want to talk about navigating distractions with your dog on the leash. A lot of times dogs can struggle for a period of time with seeing things and knowing how to ignore them on their own. So what I like to do, if they haven't learned how to ignore things yet, if I'm leaving them in a down or on place or something like that, then I'm directly helping them turn their back to it, facing me, and learning how to ignore. Right now, I say this often, you can't correct a dog to look at you, but you can correct a dog for looking away. Right? So one of the big key factors to this exercise being successful is knowing how to turn your dog and get them to follow the leash, so you can get them to turn and put their back to whatever the distraction is, whether it's a bicycle, kids playing, another dog, people in your house, anything. Getting them to turn their back to it is a key, and then teaching them that if they decide to look away from you, that they can get a consequence for that, right? Now, I don't correct them to look in my direction because that doesn't make sense, but I will turn them, and then as soon as their body is turned and facing me, anytime they try to do a counter move where they try to spin or back away, turn their head, anything like that, then I can let them know I don't want that, right? So create clarity first, face me, and then once they are trying to get their eyes back on it and be aware again, I'm issuing leash corrections or counter moves in order to get them to stay facing me. I'm using my markers, I'm using my nope. Sometimes you'll hear me say but I'll use my nope, and then when they're doing the right thing, I'll also use my good. Right? Good means you're doing a good job, I want you to keep doing that. Now, I don't necessarily always pay the dog in that situation unless I think that positive reinforcement is going to help the situation. But more so I'm using my leash guidance to turn them, and then my interruptions or extra guidance as well if I need to. Her face me, and then every time she turns her head, I'm letting her know I don't want that. And she'll do counter moves, and she'll try and turn left or turn right, and I'll just not let her do that. Good girl. Nope. Good. Let's go. Good job. Now they're going to be still in the room at the other end, so anytime she gets stuck on looking at them, I'm just going to be getting her to turn and face me. Good girl. Good job. Let's go. Come here. Come here. Sit. Good. Good girl. Good job. Good. Social rewards are fine too. Good girl. She actually likes praise a lot, so I can use that. Or I can use food too. Good girl. And be motivating about it. Now they're not doing a lot of movement with that dog right now, so it's relatively easy, but they're going to be moving him around the room in a minute, and that's going to be a little bit harder for her. So I'll be working off of a little bit more of an active distraction. Come here. Sit. Good girl. Hey. Good. Let's go. Come here. Come on. Sit. Good. Oh. Good. Let's go. So just a little bit of activity. I just keep teaching her how to turn away from it, and I use my markers to let her know what I do and don't want. Hey, come here. Sit. Good. Good girl. Nope. Good. Let's go.